That little chart of your phone's battery usage, it's a graph telling the story of your day. Data visualizations are everywhere, from fitness trackers to utility bills. They aren't just lines on a page, they're narratives. Let's quickly decode three of the most common types. First, the travel graph. Imagine a road trip, plotting your distance from home against time. A steep upward line means you're speeding down the highway. A gentler slope, you're cruising through a small town. And a perfectly flat horizontal line means you've stopped for gas. When the line slopes back down towards zero, you're heading home. The key insight here is that the gradient, the steepness of that line, is your average speed. But not all stories are smooth. Some jump. Think about a parking garage fee. It's $10 for the first hour. Then the moment the clock ticks past that hour, the price jumps to $20. That's a step graph, a series of flat lines with sudden vertical leaps. They're used for anything with a fixed price over a range, like postage or taxi fares. Pay close attention to the circles at the end of each step. A filled-in circle means that exact point is included in the price. An open one means it's not. Finally, there's the conversion graph. This is often just a simple straight line used to swap units, Celsius to Fahrenheit, or Australian dollars to US dollars. You find your known value on one axis, trace your finger over to the line, and read the new value on the other axis. It's a visual calculator. Ultimately, learning to read these isn't just about math. It's about building a bullshit detector for the real world. When you can read a graph, you can truly understand your bank statement, question a news report, and see right through deceptive advertising. You can read the story behind the numbers that most people just skim over.